gave me initially was 20. That was what I told you.
Please, all this one first. We could do our
So he said which days are you
It's in
using
rotation.
first?
It's in rotation. Do rotation.
Are you live now?
Radio Nigeria's
I'm going
Radio
live.
103.5 FM.
This is
redesigned
Is it picking it?
See what I was telling you.
positioned for effective and efficient service delivery to her esteemed
I think
customers and
this is
esteemed
really one.
listeners. To learn your inquiry, jingle placement, personal
I'm gonna pick it somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
It
too.
would have been better if it was
That's why I did that.
Omar refuses.
They say your orientation is locked.
What is orientation? Maybe you now wanna go school. Find me. Let me find
The phone setting.
Where your rotation
I
is?
don't get rotation. Rotation go.
in sports station.
What is love rotation? You see rotation love.
I'm not saying rotation locked now. Because there should be rotation.
Unless it's from their end though.
Or
I don't
YouTube
lock anything.
setting.
What am I locking?
Maybe
Check
now.
their YouTube setting.
We know if they do that one now. We know if they do that now. We're already live. I don't want me you did too hot away, but I think it's okay.
This should not be too.
I don't want it to be way too much from the screen. Do you understand? So I think it's fine like this. Have you? I hope I'm not sure. Whoever should not just.
Are you sure? Are you joining? Yeah,
My name is Doreen from Uganda
Sylvester
and
Paso.
also living in South Africa. You are listening to Radio 1 103.5 FM.
Okay,
News,
so
Talk,
Ejoko.
and Sports
No.
Station.
Tell me, this of Bluetooth on.
You drop it somewhere here.
I don't know.
To be black, can you?
The red sticker.
We are live. I've tagged her. She goes on her Instagram.
Just tag that like.
It will stream on YouTube. It's about that. Before we get to money, get to how are you? You are sure. Now the next voice you'll be hearing is the voice of the animal. Her name is Idara.
Hello. Hello. Good morning, dear Tom. How are you? So I hope you can hear us from the background. We already started playing the song, so I'll be going live with you in any seconds from now. Okay, so are you ready for me? Okay. Hello. Okay, nothing, just general questions. The music, how you started, your journey, just general. And of course, you tell me a little about this particular track.
I think you're monitoring.
So I'm going on now. Yes, of course. It's still Radio 1 103.5 FM, your news, talk, and sports station. Now take your time, 25 minutes to 11, and trust me, it's always very fun when you're right here with us on Radio 1 103.5 FM, your news, talk, and sports station. Now, I know you are wondering, okay, so it's not a Sunday, and then we are playing this lovely, fine tune. Trust me, there's a reason why. And of course, I'm going to tell you the reason just about now. Now, I have a very fine guest with me this morning. She's actually a Nigerian Canadian gospel artist who's been doing so much in the line of gospel music. And this morning, she decided to come hang out with me right here on Radio 1 103.5 FM. Let's just talk a little and have some chat. Hello, good morning, Deton. A very good morning to you. Good morning from us in Nigeria. I don't know what time your time zone is, whether it's morning, whether it's night. So could you just tell us, is it morning, is it night in Canada right now?
It's morning time here in Canada. It's about 4:30.
It's not very, very early. Sorry for keeping you awake for this interview, but it's all for the best, isn't it?
It's It's a pleasure.
So okay, so they do. I love the song. Yesterday I heard it for the first time, and I was like, wow, this sounds so like this is our own kind of worship song, and this is the kind of song that will vibe to any time here in Nigeria. Now let's start before we go into talking about this victory song. Now, who is Dayton for the very first time? Anybody is hearing your name or hearing about you? Because the way it's even spelled, it's sounding so foreign. So tell us about you.
Okay. Um, Dayton is a gospel music artist.
Mm.
She's Nigerian Canadian. She's a youth advocate here in Canada. Uh, she's a child of God and she loves to share love all around.
Oh wow. Now that sounds really interesting. The kind of person that I really love to hang out with. Now, Dayton, tell us, how did music come for you? Some people will tell you, well, I started singing from my mother's womb. In short, I listened to myself on the while having my shower, and I realized I had a fantastic voice. Now, for you, how did music start? Was it something that you also started from the womb?
I wouldn't say from the womb,
Hmm.
but I would say that even as a little child, I love to listen to music. I
Okay.
come from a family where they love a lot of music, so there's a bit of music always popping up
Hmm.
somewhere I was growing, and it just a talent that we found to flame once we got mature enough for
Hmm.
it.
Now, how long have you been doing this for? How long? How did it start for you? Could you run me through your journey as a gospel artist? Did you start off as a gospel artist even in the first place? Let's start from there.
Okay, I've always been singing,
Mm.
but in the choir, I think I joined the choir at the age of 7.
Okay.
So I've always been kind of doing my little bit here and there in the choir. Um, but singing as an artist, it has also been gospel. It has always been gospel.
Mm.
And that started a couple of years ago, about 5 years ago. But nothing, 5 years ago, basically like a backup and, starting out uh, assistant on.
Hello. Oh, hello. Okay. I think we're having some network issues here, but of course, if you're just listening to us, or you've been listening, we've been speaking with Dayton. She's actually a Nigerian Canadian gospel artist this morning, and she's sharing insights and, of course, her work in gospel music and her latest single, Victory Dance, with us this morning. Hello, Dayton, are you there?
Yes, I'm right
Okay,
here.
go ahead. The network was breaking before now. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I can hear you clearly now.
Okay, go on. Hello.
Okay.
Oh,
Hello?
yes, go on, please.
Like I was saying, um, I've worked as a gospel artist, backing up other artists,
Mm.
and supporting them with their music. But as a brand of Dayton, it started about 2, 3 years ago.
Okay. Now, this your latest single, Victory Dance. Could you tell us a little about it? What was the inspiration for you? Hello?
That I lost. Can you hear me?
Yes, go on, please.
Okay. Uh, Aside from the fact that I love to sing, uh, I'm very young at heart, I believe, and I love to dance. So it's a thing for me. If something
Mm.
happens, I want to dance. If I'm walking on the street, I want to do a little dance. And as a child of God, we live very much in God giving us many victories. So it was a little slang between my inner carcass of, oh, did you have a victory dance or something happened? Let's do a victory dance. And we thought to put that together into a song because there's always a reason to give thanks, to dance in victory for the many, many things God has done. And that was like the um, background thought behind victory dance. It's something that we had been practicing and we had just put it together into a song to share that love and that knowledge with other people.
Okay, for people who don't know about Victory Dance, we'll just spend a few minutes just for others at home to listen to it and then come back and talk some more about this particular single. Sorry, are you there? This network here is very, I don't know, breaking, but yes, please hold on. I'm trying to play the song to establish it for people at home. Yeah, we can continue the conversation after this time. If you listen from the background, you will hear I'm playing the song. So getting our audience and our listeners at home to really get a feel of the song. Please, I tagged you on YouTube. You can check us out. We're streaming live, so you can tell your friends also to watch.
The rough pass was done by his last son. That's why I included that question.
I just love it. Okay, so we are still playing the song, but so just hold on. I will get back to you now. I want to get to the part where your son actually raps before because that'll be my next question. Yeah. Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Our Plus TV. I tagged you there. But you can always go back and listen to the replay anyway.
So, talking about victory dance, I don't carry because I am never the last. All this make them just a crash, because Baba don't give me the Lord and the path. I just take the shine. People just think I live in my prime. The power I get is just way too divine. Really just that's from the bread and the wine. I am a child of the man, which is no matter of chance. God just they help me advance, so we'll show you a victory dance. This is a victory dance. This is a victory dance.
All right. I really need to say, I don't know, the guy who did the rap there, I hear is your son, Deonju. Now that is rap. Now when we talk about rap, that is that there are all levels to these things. And honestly, this is that the rap would even be the more reason why I want to listen to this song again and again. Now tell me about your son on this project. Is it that you have a special gift for discovering talent? How did he get on this particular single?
Okay, so my son has always been by my side, trying to support me in different ways. When I'm going to record a song at the studio, when I'm trying to put together lyrics for a particular song, he's just there to support. So when we were coming up with this song, I just mentioned, I said, "Oh, I would like to have a little rap in this song." I said, "Mom, do you know I can rap?" It was
Wow.
strange to me. I'm like, "Yeah, right, you can rap." But when
Typical
he put
mom
it
thing.
together, exactly. So when he put it together, I'm like, it's not, it's not sounding like he's joking.
Mm,
He actually knows what he's doing, and it was for me. It was the first time I did hear him rap. So I'm like, oh, this is good. And, he's always very active in that choir ministry in the
mm,
church.
mm.
So I was expecting more singing and not rap. So when he just said, Mommy, I can rap, let me try this, let me put my hands on this. I'm like, okay. I like to give young hands opportunities to try out themselves and everything. And when he did, it was mind blowing. And I'm like, oh, we have to put you on this.
Now
And
that's
yes,
really
that's how
interesting.
he came about it.
Now, since your son, of course, is one, he has is one immensely talented young man. Have you also used the opportunity to also discover other young people who probably have talent like him? And what have you started hunting for talent? Because it seems like you have a good eye for talents too.
Yeah, I have a bunch of young adults and
Mm,
teenagers that I work with here. Sometimes it's not just about the singing or being an artist.
mm,
Some of them have other talents that we try to um, help explore so that they can, work in that line and make something out of it. Um, we try to do a lot of that here, and we also encourage them. Sometimes all they need is someone giving them an opportunity, someone giving them um, a room to like express themselves. So
mm,
we do a lot of that, and Adeaju was just one of the partakers of that opportunity.
mm. And please, before I move on to the next thing, please tell him he has a fan here already, like someone who would love to see him do more with that talent. Um, okay, so Dayton, today is Valentine's Day, and since you are into the business of also discovering talents and working with young people, now around the world we have heard young people say Valentine's Day is a day to actually have love. Is as a mixture of a different potpourri for young people. Now, if you were to talk to one young person this morning, what would be your advice to them on how to spend Valentine's Day?
I would say they could spend Valentine loving themselves first.
Mm,
In this time that we're in, a lot of people talk about loving others, but forgetting to tell them to love themselves.
mm,
Be your first cheerleader, be your first fan,
mm,
love yourself, give credit to yourself for the good things you do, try to work on getting better at the things you're trying at, and show love to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself.
mm.
Your best version is yet to come. So this Valentine's Day, take care of yourself, show love to yourself.
I don't think anybody would have put it any better than you have this morning. Thank you so much, Adito. But before I let you go this morning, now the victory song is out there. Now, for people who would want to get it, who would want to go out there and grab maybe their copy or then downloads, how do they get the single?
Victory Dance is available on every music streaming platform:
Okay.
YouTube, Boomplay, Spotify, Apple Music. It's everywhere. Uh, Dayton Victory Dance, and the spelling of Dayton is Dayton.
Mm,
I'm sure it would pop up.
mm. Thank you so much. Now, one last word for a gospel artist who is also trying to get inspiration, who is thinking one day I want to be like Dayton, I want to inspire the world with my gift. Just one line for them.
I would say, keep keep showing up, keep pushing. The goal is to express love and express God. Despite what comes your way, just keep showing up. It all gets better.
Mm. Now, aside from the victory dance, I'm sure you have other singles. Now, could you just list out some of the singles and where, of course, your fans can get them?
Yeah, there's Daddy Yo, which is basically just giving praise to God for
Mm,
being an amazing dad to us all. Uh, and and that's, I wouldn't say one of my faves, but it's one song that resonates a lot with me from looking at the journey of the way back. There's also Christmas song. There's also this Christmas song that we put together for the Christmas season, and it's just beautiful to have all those songs out there and be able to share love. There's so many projects we're working on at the moment. We just want to keep it coming, keep the love coming, and we hope that we're able to express God the way He wants us to do so.
That's the most important. Thank you so much, Dayton, for sharing your gift with us this morning. And I wish you all the best as you go on and sharing your gift with the world and spreading the gospel as you do so. I wish you all the very best. And my regards to Gideon Ju for doing an awesome job on Victory Dance. Okay, so I'll be ending. I'll be ending this. Thank you so much too. Now I'll be ending this time out with Daddy Oyoyo. I think I kind of like the sound of it. Although I've not listened, but I think I want to listen, and then of course I really want to know what Daddy Oyoyo is about since it's your favorite. Thank you so much, Dito. Have a good day now.
Thank you so much.
I remember where you brought me from. No one to help me calm the storm. My currency is only in your promises, but now only need the images.
All right, cheers.
This is what happens behind the mic. We argue.
We don't have internet.